A ver, ¿me deciste algo vos?
Commander, you've received a new message at your
Bien.
private terminal.
Leemos. Novedades sobre el chico. Capitán Bailey. Sí sé. Shepard, solo quería que supieras que el chico Drell está bien. Los aspectos legales están resueltos y realiza algunas tareas para mí. Se ocupa de la parte de la historia de los distritos. Quizá mejore la vida de algunos chicos como ratón. No es perfecto, pero nada lo es. No sé si tu Drill y el mío hablan. Le dije que la vida es demasiado corta para no hacerlo. Pero no sé si me hizo caso. Buena suerte. Es piola el coso, pero bueno, no sé si tiene que ser tan piola.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
Bien.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Ok. A ver qué cosas tenemos por acá en la zona para hacer. Vamos a revisar cómo está la tripulación en general, si tienen algo para contarme. Y lo dejamos por hoy. Ya hicimos bastante. Pasa que bueno, en realidad el tiempo de juego
I'm
normal...
glad things worked out, Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish, all lithe and sexy and... Never mind.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now.
Sí, ya me
Fractured my
dijiste.
thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Adiós.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Siempre tiene algún comentario raro este. Bien, con el Jacob y con el otro ya habíamos completado todo. Quisiera hablar con Tali a ver si tiene algo nuevo que contarnos. A ver. Jack creo que también ya nos había dicho todo lo que nos quería decir. Y lo dejamos por ahí. Ya avanzamos bastante y el día de mañana continuaremos. Garrus también, para acá nada entonces. A ver qué dice.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
El precio de la libertad, tus sentimientos. El precio de la
Was
libertad.
it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
Sí, tus
Did
sentimientos.
your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth
Sentimientos.
was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
¿No es hipócrita
Killed her
eso?
for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
Sí. ¿Y ahora
What will you
qué?
do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
¿Rareza?
I thought Ardat-Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
¿Posible prevención?
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity,
Y sí.
it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
Sí, por realidad lo que tienen es potenciado lo mismo que tienen todas las Asari. Destino genético.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the
Eso.
Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat-Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
No. ¿No te
You don't
retiras?
want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I'm at peace with that.
Cuando mueran no lo haré en la cama. Eso no me quita sueño. No seas
You
fatalista.
still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Bien. Dos de virtud. Bien. Baño. Esto está acoso. De este lado está la otra, pero no nos dice nada interesante, creo.
Hey, got a minute?
Sí.
It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter.
Sí.
She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. You really dodged a bullet down there. It took us to stand up to Zaid, but I'm glad you did. I'm glad to hear Thane and his son are back in touch. It'll be hard, but I think they'll be fine. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Esto siempre nos va contando cositas de lo que va pasando. A ver si nos dice algo este tan.
Do you need something?
Quiero hablar de
A
ti.
few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
¿No eres un
If you
asesino
don't mind
típico?
my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
¿Investigar? ¿6
Been
años?
killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
Inversión, que despiadado,
You
sí.
were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
¿Anar?
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
¿Qué hicieron tus
Why did your
padres?
parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
¿Pacto?
What exactly are the terms of the compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
Los Anar parecen
The way you
clenques.
describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them
No me
differently.
acuerdo quiénes son los Anar.
A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child fighting against the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Investigar. La
Why
extinción.
was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
¿Qué ha sido de tu mundo?
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't
Bien.
kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the
Uy,
skull.
Dios.
One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Sí, ya me di cuenta.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Bien. Sí, normalmente cuando empezamos a hablar tanto nos dicen que para el próximo. Que volvamos en otro rato. Ingeniería. Nos queda un espacio. No sé si ese espacio era un posible espacio para esta, que recién asesinamos, si elegíamos a la otra. O no sé si no. A ver si Tali nos dice algo.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bush-tat! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
¿Estás muy
You
enferma?
sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Vivir en traje parece
I don't
difícil.
know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though, except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Yo nunca he confiado lo bastante en nadie como para hacerlo, excepto, bueno, yo también confío en ti. Claro, está hablando de nosotros. Yo también confío en ti.
I appreciate the thought, Tali. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
Se puso nerviosa. Vamos a hablar abajo con la otra. ¿Qué crees? Si me dan a elegir entre Jackie y Tali, yo creo que elijo a Tali, ¿eh?
Hey,
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough.
Encima no quiere hablar
We're
más
just
conmigo.
pissing around. No hard
I
feelings.
should go.
Whatever.
Ahora que me devolvieron a Tali, prefiero a Tali, ¿eh? Bien, subimos. Para acá. Grunt. No nos va a decir nada, ¿no?
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battle Master, I have everything. Clan, kin,
That's all for
Bien.
now.
Shepard.
Y de otro lado, no sé si ve a alguien. Ya me olvidé. Ah, sí, el side este. A ver si nos dice algo. Debe estar, sigue enojado o no.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a thresher more on foot
Y las maté.
before. Standard operating procedure when you get a thresher more is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight.
Pero yo los maté.
Can't say I blame Taylor's pup. A man does what he has to do to survive.
Tengo un montón de conversaciones
Ran up
pendientes por lo
against a
visto.
Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Ok. Bien. Bajamos en el puesto de mando.
No messages for you,
Bien.
Commander.
Guardamos y lo dejamos aquí por hoy. Bien. Nada más, ¿no? No. Bueno, lo vamos a dejar aquí por hoy. La verdad que el juego me está encantando, los personajes, todo me está encantando. Espero que creo que ya tuvimos suficiente por hoy. Ya es bastante tarde. Y la verdad que tengo ganas de continuar, pero ya lo dejaremos para el próximo día. Mañana seguramente lo vamos a continuar. Así que bueno, espero que les esté gustando. Gracias a los que se pasaron por aquí hoy. Y nos vemos mañana. Chao, chao.